Hi guys, how we doing? This is Shamid here. I just want to thank you for just coming to the site and just getting ready to learn about the Lord and what the Lord has for you and what the Lord and what the Lord wants to do within your life. It is a very important thing to just trying to be stronger in the faith and trying to not be ignorant to the things of the Lord, to the Bible, because the Bible it is our source, it is our sword, it is our everything. The Bible and prayer, these are the things that we should put a lot of emphasis on in our walk. In our walk, I always say it does not matter how you start this race of faith. It does not matter how you start it, but what truly does matter is how you end it, how you can start your faith. It's we are going gradually, keep on going and growing within the Lord to start learning what the Lord is doing in our lives and start going out and preaching the gospel. Sorry about that. So right now we're gonna go to Matthew chapter 4 verses 1 through 11, and we're gonna go through how Jesus went on a fast for 40 days for 40 days. During that fast, some things happened. He went on a fast in the wilderness, and that word wilderness, where in our synoptic gospel class, we learned that wilderness. When I heard the word wilderness, I automatically thought it was a desert. And I think that most people think that too, that the word wilderness is a desert. But when you start looking at the maps and everything, it's not necessarily a desert. It's just what it is translated as. It's not necessarily a desert. There's trees, there's everything. But what is happening through this? What is happening through it all is what this is the time where the Lord was tempted. It was Satan, the Lucifer, came to. He came to tempt the Lord, tempt Jesus. So once again, let's stop right there. If Satan had the audacity to go tempt Jesus, so don't think that he might not send weapons, he might not send things to go tempt you. So this is why we must put on the armor of God. So and stay in prayer and stay in our word and stay and be wise. As I was looking through this, what was happening is that is that he was telling the Lord how he was telling Jesus how he could do this, he could do that, he could do that. And as we all know, the devil is a liar, and Satan is the father of all lies. Satan is the I could go on all day, and what really popped out to me a lot through this passage is that when Satan started saying if you really are the Son of God, you could do this, you could do that. And then what I really liked was what Jesus said in verse 7. It said Jesus said to him, "It is written, you shall not tempt your Lord. You shall not tempt your Lord." And I find that as a young Christian in the faith, when I was a bit younger, we used to we used to go crazy. We used to go crazy and start doing things and start saying that we could do this, we could do that. For one reason, for it was that we used to say that I am covered by the blood and I have a calling within my life, so I could do whatever I want, act recklessly, drive recklessly, do this, do that. Not necessarily to the point where I'm not saying that we used to go sin and whatnot, but I'm talking about like we used to test our God. And within the word, it says, you shall not tempt the Lord. You shall not test the Lord. So this is the message here. Although we are covered by the blood, although we are called, it does not mean that we should test the Lord. We should not test the Lord. because it is written, thou shalt not test the Lord. Will the Lord be there when you are in trouble? Of course. No matter what you do, the Lord will be there for you. This is an encouragement through my brothers and sisters in the faith to stay within the prayer closet, to stay within your word. I just want to thank you guys.